Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is lit, okay, because we're gonna be doing my updated drugstore makeup haul. Well, not really a haul, but it's like more of a makeup tutorial, because I showed you guys how I did my brows. I showed you guys how I did the full face as well as my eyeshadow. Also we did lashes and everything like that. So if you guys are interested in watching a full from top to bottom, okay, makeup tutorial, definitely keep watching, because everything I use in this video either one came from Walmart or my local beauty supply. You could probably find it at your local beauty supply as well. And it also came from Ulta. And yeah, guys, like, they sell crayon cases, like, so I did use a product from the crayon case, but boo, they got it at Walmart now, so I think it's like a drugstore makeup product. So I just used it in this video. So anyways, yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the end of the video, because I want to show you guys how this is holding up after about 5 hours. So I'm gonna come back in like 5 hours at the end of the video, and I'm gonna show you guys what it's looking like, because I know that's like really what people want to see, like, you know, is the product holding up or whatever. So yeah, just keep watching, okay guys. So I did go ahead and wash my face and everything like that. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, you could either moisturize your face, which is what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk through this whole video because it makes my video super long and it's hard to to speed them up. But I'm about to go ahead and do this brow and everything like that. I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use my Pro Concealer in the color Toffee and Fine to do my brows, just to shape them up. And then I'm going to let y'all see that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my other brow off camera. So let's get started. So yeah, as you guys can see that my eyebrows are really thin. I typically arch them like that because they don't grow the same. One is typically higher than the other. So I'd like to do them thin, and I'm just going to fill them out and try to get them to be even. So of course I start at the bottom and then just get the shape that I want. And then when I go at the top, that's when I start filling them out and making them look a lot thicker, and then shaping them out. And this way I can try to get the other brow to look very similar to this one. So that's what you guys see me doing now. Okay guys, so just keep watching, because I am going to tell you guys the name of the product that I'm using, as well as where you can buy it from and how much it was. So I pretty much went ahead and did that brow, and I'm going to be taking this, it's the same brand Go Brow, and like the mascara, and I'm just going to fill it in a little bit, because it's looking a little good. And I ain't never really used this before, so. So, boom. Then I'm going to take Toffee. And I'm just going to go ahead and shape them up a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm just going to be using this concealer, and I'm just going to go underneath my brows just to clean them up really good. Just to make sure they have like a more of a sharp look. I know a lot of people like the natural brow, but I like my brows to be crispy. So, you know, do what you feel, but this is how I do mine. Also, I want to apologize for the TV being up so loud. I have a new puppy. She's only 2 months, and she typically likes to watch TV. If she don't see me, she'll bark. So I typically have the TV on, and she's more relaxed and calm. So this is why my TV is up. If not, you'll be hearing so much barking, you wouldn't even want to watch the video. So this is why the TV is up. But I did kind of go through and mute a little bit, so you won't be hearing so much of the TV, and then I'll do like voiceovers when I need to. I also went ahead and added some concealer to the top of my lid. You guys know this is how I always do my makeup. And I also went ahead and just filled the beginning of the brow just a little bit, and then I went in with my spoolie, and then you'll see me brush it out a little bit to give it that really natural look. But right now I'm just going ahead and go and just blend in some of that concealer, baby, because you want to make sure this concealer is super blended. And this is what's going to give you a more natural looking brow, in my opinion. And this is pretty much how I always do my brows. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did this brow off camera. I mean, I already did this brow. And now I like to buff out the ends. And now I have to go ahead and do this one, and then I'll be back once I finish this one. I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee. If y'all can see that, I don't know if y'all can see that. I use a Go Brow. This was $4.99, and then I use a Go Brow. This is the eyebrow mascara, and this just to fill in the brows, just to make them, you know, look full. And this was $3.99. So yeah, I'm sorry about the TV, it is loud. So I'm just gonna talk through this part. I'm just going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just gonna go, well, this is color Toffee, and I'm just gonna go and apply it underneath my eyes, and then the little dark marks around my mouth, as well as, you know, my little stash. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush, and then I'm just going to use my Revlon setting spray. The Revlon setting spray, I think, was like $8 on my beauty supply. And I just dampen up the brush just a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I like to do this before I apply my foundation, because it really helps with the light marks. I know a lot of people like to use the red concealer to pretty much help with the dark spots, but I think that if you use something in your complexion, it'll cancel out the dark spots, and then you can do your foundation and then apply your makeup the way that you typically would do it. And to me, this is like super brown. I don't understand why people came up with that red or that orange concealer, because it does not work for me. But right now, I'm just going to use my MILANI foundation. This is my first time using this. And then the first one, I think I swiped them to show you guys the color. The first color was in the color Chestnut, and then the other one was in the color nutmeg or something like that. I hope I'm saying it right. And the first one is a little bit too light, as you guys can see. It's like a no for me. But the second color, which was this right here, this is the Chestnut. And the Chestnut is closer to my complexion, so that's the one I'm using. I'm hoping I'm saying these names right. But I'm definitely gonna put it in the description bar. But yeah, so that's the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the darker shade. And I'm just going to apply a couple pumps to the back of my hand. And then I'm going to use a flat foundation brush to apply the foundation all over my face. And as well as a little bit underneath my chin, just because I feel like my neck is a little darker than my face. So I'm just going to try to blend out my entire face so I can get one shade. Also guys, this foundation was about $6.99 at Walmart. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know where you can find it and how much it was. I also want to let you guys be a little more mindful of how much product you use, because a little goes a long way. As you guys can see, I pumped too many pumps into my hand, so you only need like 2 or 3 at the most, because this product does go a long way. It's like a more medium coverage, not really a full coverage, but a medium coverage, and it's more like a dewy. It's not a matte like foundation, it's more like a dewy foundation. So now I'm just going back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes, on my forehead, above my lip, and the bridge of my nose, And I think might have put a little bit on my chin, but that's about it. And then you're just going to go in with a wet beauty sponge, and you're just going to blend it out. This is why I always do it underneath before I do my foundation, because it just makes it pop, y'all. So I know it's a lot of people against, like, you know, using a lot of concealer or whatever, but, you know, I'm trying to show you how to be beat using some drugstore products, okay? Nobody got time for that. If y'all want, like, a more natural, you know, beat, let me know. But I think this is, like, pretty good. Now I'm going in with the Crayon Case contouring palette, and like her products is super inexpensive. Like I said, you can pick up this product from Walmart. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and apply that to the bridge of my nose and everything like that, where the corners of my nose, just to slim it out a little bit and to give it a little shadow effect. And then I'm also going to get a more narrow brush, and then I'm going to apply it to my cheekbones just to make my face more snatched, as well as around my forehead, just to give me a more shadow effect, so I won't be like one color. That's not cute at all. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm also going to be doing my jawline, just because, you know, your girl a little chunky, and I'm just trying to slim up my face just a little bit, as well as I'm going to be doing underneath my chin, just so I can get rid of this double chin, guys. In the color Kalahari, it's like a banana type of shade. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna put some on our top. This is like a really pretty color. Y'all can see this. Sorry. So I'll put some on the top. We're gonna go on our dry sponge. We're gonna tap. We're just gonna set on our eye. That's a bit a lot, but whatever. And y'all know, girl, it's extra. Just to slim up my face just a little bit. Y'all want to do this step, but yeah, I know your girl a little chunky, so I'll do this step. So boop. Now I use this. I had this for like probably a year, and I have not used it. So let's open her up. As you guys can see, I have not used it. She is brand freaking new. I even got the color, the thing that has the color on it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. I don't want it to be too much, but I kind of want it to be, you know, popping a little bit. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright, so let's get started. So I kind of wanted to do this like shimmery pinkish color, kind of like a cut crease, but not really a cut crease. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do. So bear with me. Okay. So the first color that I'm going to be using, the colors Love That, Pinky, Drinky, Single, Skip, and maybe 10%. So, y'all know. I don't know the colors for her, so I just wanted to read them real quick. So, The first color we're gonna go in was 10%, which is like a brownish color. It's like a translucent color, so we're gonna use that first. Y'all, these colors is pigmented. Like, boo boo, where have you been my whole life? Like, yeah, I'm all excited and stuff. I'm supposed to be doing a tutorial, but like, y'all seeing this for the first time, like I'm seeing it for the first time. I ain't used a lot of this stuff I haven't used before. Some stuff I used before, some stuff I haven't. So I'm gonna go in with a different brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color. Yeah, with the color Love That, which is like a darker pink, to mix in with the one I just did for the transition color. So now I'm going to use this color Skip, which is also a lighter, it's a lighter pink than the one I just used, and I'm just going to use that in the corners. So I'm gonna use a concealer to kind of cut crease it a little bit, a lighter one. Okay, so I'm gonna use Milani concealer in the color 160. Just gonna put some in the back of my, like this. So we're going to try to, y'all know I am not good at cut creases, but I be trying, girl. I be trying. Alright guys, so this is my attempt at one. Yeah, I know I'm probably not even using the right brush. So anyways, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use a different brush, and I'm gonna go with the lightest one, which is in the color Pinky Drunky, which is a cute little name. Back in with the color Love That. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go over my cut crease just because it's just a little bit too light, and I just want to darken it up a little bit. So I went in with that same pink just to go over it and darken it up. Okay y'all, so this is what it's looking like. So I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. Okay, now I'm just going back in with that transition color, and I'm just going to go above my eyelid just because I feel like the pink just went a little bit too high. So now I'm just going in with my e.l.f. eyeliner, and I'm just going to create my wing line. Guys, I'm not really that good at this, but you know, I did my best. The e.l.f. I got from Walmart, and I think it was about maybe like $1.99 or something like that. So it's super affordable. I'm still learning. I'm gonna get better, you know. Anyways, I tried. But now I'm just gonna dust off all this excess powder real quick. I'm gonna use this big old brush. So now I'm just gonna highlight. I'm using my JUVIAS highlight, and I'm just gonna use the top, guys, because it's so hot. So I just applied it to my nose. I applied it to my top of my lip as well as my cupid's bow. I did also apply it to my eyebrow bone, my cheekbone, a little bit on my forehead and a little bit on my chin, just to be extra. But you guys don't have to do that step. I'm just a little extra, and I like to be glistening and stuff like that when the camera hit, so that's why I do that. But you guys don't have to do that part. LUXE, and this was from the beauty supply. I think I paid like $3 for it. And I'm even gonna use beauty supply lashes, LUXE. They was $9, so we're gonna use these lashes. I'm gonna pop these boys on real quick, and I'm about to show you guys my easy way of how, you know, I pop lashes on with the quickness. Okay, so I go in with my eyelash glue, and then because it's black, I just apply it right on top of my wing line, right above my actual lashes. And then I go ahead and just pop my lashes on, and they go on with the quickness. It takes me probably like 3 seconds to pop these boys on with no problem. So what you see me doing now is I'm just folding them up just to give them that curve, that natural curve, and then I just pop them on, and it takes me no time at all to put them on. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to my other lash. Like that. I'm gonna use this, and I got this from my local beauty supply. I think it was like $1.99 or $1, something like that. It's the color brown, so I'm just gonna align my lips. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna take this lip gloss in the color Pure MK makeup. It was from my beauty supply. It was $1.99. Okay. And yeah, we just gonna go with my lips with that, and that's it. Like, really. My matte finishing setting spray, I don't remember how much it was. I'm pretty sure it was like $7 or something crazy like that, or $5 or something. So we just gonna set our face with this. So okay guys, so yeah, so out of the whole look, the most important thing that literally surprised me, like that stayed up a little bit, like I said, I did get a little creasing, so I just, you know, blotted or whatever like this, so I got all of this little makeup. But my eyebrows, like, my eyebrows came out fleek, like fleek to be, you know, drugstore, because my eyebrows are very important to me, and I don't like to just use whatever. on my brows, because I feel like they don't, you know, show up like I want them, and they're not as defined as I want them. So for these to look like this, and I used some stuff that came from my beauty supply, girl, please, like, y'all can be cute as fuck, but you just will. So boom.